It's happy hour here at Daytona International Speedway. Constantine von Bartoleben, Tony Brown, Isaac Carter, and Bob Smith heading out onto the track right now. These guys definitely looking to get some good lap times. Oh no, that's Bob Smith into the catch fence. Isaac Carter spinning around with a smoking engine, and Smith is now upside down. Oh, and someone's piled into Isaac Carter. I think that was Alex Cornish, and well, Bert Carlin got a piece of Alexander Cornish. Hidaka definitely got a piece. We'll take a look at that again. This is Daytona, and well, Hidaka I think had plenty of time to react to that. Alexander Cornish, not sure what he was doing on the left side of the yellow line, but I guess Hidaka didn't have the reaction time, and Bert Carlin tried to get it on the outside. That did not work well for her at all. Pretty dangerous scene. And who's that? The 22. Now, my days, this has just gone. This is a disaster. I can't keep my emotions contained. It's Daytona, it's happy hour, but it's gone horribly wrong. That's Sakura Honda, that's Mami Fatami, RJ, Sherry. Huh. Well then. Once again, that's Daytona. This is Daytona. What's up, peeps? It's Hannafield. Welcome to the 2017 IKEA series. As always, we're starting at Daytona, and we're starting with the driver lineup. Starting on pole today, Steve Morgan in the number 48 Dole's Pumps Chevy Monte Carlo. Alongside him in the number 64 Taurus Autobahn Clean Control Ford Taurus, Harrison McIles. And we've got number 81 KFC Chevy Monte Carlo, Isaac Carter. Number 87 Cellular 1 Monte Carlo, Julia Dyer. Number 2 AC Delco Monte Carlo, Riley Spurley. Again, lots of Monte Carlos. We really like Monte Carlos on this channel. And number 38 Great Clips Ford Taurus, Rupert Weissmuller. The number 25 Marines Ford Taurus, James Saunders. The number 6 Starlight Pumps Dodge. Still don't know what it is. It's just a Dodge. Probably a Charger and RT again. Those are my guesses. Brian Barker. Number 23 Stacker 2 Chevy Monte Carlo, Patrick Smith. Number 21 Powerade Chevy Monte Carlo, RJ Sherry. And number 46 Civil Air Patrol Chevy Monte Carlo, Tony Brown. And number 33 The Outdoor Channel Chevy Monte Carlo, Chase McDowell. I'm just gonna say Chevy, Dodge, Ford, yeah. The number 12 Supercuts Chevy, Edward Thompson. The number 54 Toys R Us Chevy, Adam McDowell. The number 59 Kingsford Chevy, Ryan Herman. The number 90 Dodge Chase Cooper. The number 26 just a Express Personnel Services Dodge. The number 26 Dr. Pepper Dodge. Zach Mills, the number 13 Outback Steakhouse Chevy, Eric Monaco, the number 17 One A Day Wait Smart Ford, Bob and Floba, the number 99 Aaron's Chevy, Derek Hamill, the number 21 Payday Chevy, Constantine von Bartoleben, the number 57 Albertsons Ford Hidaka, number 4 Geico Chevy, Eric Rudd, number 10 Nesquik Ford Ami Fatami, number 8 Wrangler Jeans Chevy, Roy Fairman, Number 1 yellow Dodge, which looks more orange than yellow, but I'll go with it. Klein Bentner. Number 20 Rockwell Automation Chevy, Brendan Reed. Number 5 Lowe's Chevy, Kyle Mess. Number 19 APP Dodge, Bob Smith. Number 22 Miller High Life Ford, Sakura Honda. Number 32 Support Our Soldiers, Monte Carlo, or Chevy. Alfred Foster Jones. Number 37 Timberwolf Pontiac Grand Prix, the only Pontiac Grand Prix in the field, Mami Fatami. Number 34 Dollar General Chevy, Jackson Carter Jr. Number 30 Keystone Light Dodge, Fur Carlin. 92 McDonald's Chevy, John Speed. 88 Hillsboro's Coffee Chevy, David Weissmuller. 16 31 Point W Insulation Chevy, Alexander Cornish. Number 43 Channel Lock Chevy, Matthew Flanagan. And rounding out the field, as always, the GOAT in the number 18 FedEx Express Chevy, and Clive Winters in the number 7 Kleenex Chevy. Again, lots of Chevys. So that's your order done, which probably makes this video about as long as a normal cup race video, but fortunately we don't have to do the lineup ever again. So 12 laps around this most famous of super speedways. We are green here at Daytona. The IKEA series gets off to a wonderful start. Let's see how badly wrong the first lap goes. Oh, contact, and Brian Barker's in the wall. RJ Sherry gets kicked around, and well, there are a few cars spinning in the infield. Actually, many cars spinning in the infield. It's just gone from bad to worse. Cars are bunched up, cars spinning. That's the caution out. It's gotta be out. Let's see if the rest of the field can manage to make it through. Steve Morgan, of course, leading that field, followed closely by Julia Dyer and Harrison McGiles. Julia Dyer to Steve Morgan's inside. She's on the apron. She comes back up. She takes Steve Morgan and herself out. Oh no. Oh my days. It's gone from bad to worse. Julia Dyer heads up the apron. Someone makes contact. Isaac Carter. Kyle Mess is flying. Clive Winters is flying. Kyle Mess still flying. And Alexander Cornish is rolling. Zach Mills is stopped. Isaac Carter stopped. Hidaki has been screwed up. Chase Cooper, Ryan Herman, John Speed, Klein Bentner, and Jackson Carter Jr. involved in some other accident. Brian Barker getting a piece of it again. Derek Hamill got caught up in the mess, it looks like. What went wrong here? Let's take a look at the GOAT's perspective for this accident. You see, it's gone very pear-shaped by the time he enters the turn. It's getting even worse. Holy crap! That was extremely lucky. He did have to scrape his car up on the wall a bit, but wow. Massive amounts of wow. How did Zach Mills get caught up in this mess? How did it go so badly wrong for Isaac Carter? You see, he's trying to get by there. Julia Dyer spins down the track, and Zach Mills heads to the apron, but Isaac Carter's there and he plows right in. Meanwhile, it's all gone pear-shaped behind him. Cal Mess, Alexander Cornish, Konstantin von Bartleven, Clive Winters, Ami Fatami, all caught up in the mess. Let's go on board with Ami Fatami. See again, Julia Dyer spins down the apron. Konstantin von Bartleven gets a little nick. Alexander Cornish, Cal Mess, and Clive Winters pile right into him, and Mess just goes flying, along with Konstantin von Bartleven. Alexander Cornish goes rolling, and it's just a horrible accident. Even worse than the oh dear, you see this other spin here with Hidaki, and that number 81 Chevy Monte Carlo of Isaac Carter has just been absolutely shafted today. We're already almost at the 10-minute mark. Hidaki just made contact with whoever that is, David Weissmuller. Then Ryan Herman made a bit of contact. John Speed, Eric Carrad, Chase Cooper, Klein Bentner, and Jackson Carter Jr. caught up in the mess. Alex Cornish, David Weissmuller, Kyle Mess, Sami Fatami, Konstantin von Bartleven, Hidaki, Zach Mills, RJ Sherry, Julian Dyer, and Isaac Carter in pit road already. Looks like your race leader is going to be Harrison McGiles. Nobody electing to head to the pits. Oh, crap. So, only about half the field has been taken out, so you could really call turns 3 and 4 the big one. The first spin with R.J. Sherry and Brian Barker only just sent a few guys into the grass, but a lot of them got taken out in the next string of incidents. So when we restart, Harrison McGowls, Will Lee, James Saunders, Ryan Spurley, Rupert Weissmuller, and Roy Fairman to the line. That's your top 5. They'll be followed by Sakata Honda, Chase McDowell, the GOAT, Steve Morgan, and Fur Carlin. They round out your top 10. Gonna start lap 6 of 12 here at Daytona. Let's see how well it goes. The green flag is out once again. That's a good start from Harrison McGowls. A lovely start from Sakata Honda there. And of course the GOAT not had as much luck there. But there go Harrison McGowls and James Saunders. I think it's going to be between those two. They're going to have quite the impressive fight, I'm sure of it. Let's see, Eric Carruth and John S.p.A are the only guys left on pit road. Look at Sakata Honda driving the inside line there. Might make it 3 wide with Chase McDowell and Riley Spurley. It's going to take me a while to memorize these guys' cars, of course. Right in the apron, making a bit of scaring people as the GOAT loses even more positions. He already lost the positions to Edward Thompson and Riley Spurley, and for Carlin, Adam McDowell got past him clean as you like because he was bottoming out and going slow as hell through turns 3 and 4. He was fast in practice, but couldn't follow it up in qualifying. Happy hour for that matter. But here comes Alfred Foster Jones. Oh, bit of contact, I think, almost. I think the GOAT's going to let him through. It's quite clear the American is faster than the American. Here come Riley Spurley and Adam McDowell into the pits. Not sure if anybody else is, besides the guys who, of course, are stuck on pit road. Sakata Honda still showing lovely pace here. Flying behind James Saunders. Has actually lost second position to Rupert Weissmuller. Harrison McGowell is doing a wonderful job of holding the race lead here. Bob Smith heads into the pits. Matthew Flanagan is there as well. Not sure what's up with him. I think he's going to be stuck there for a while. John S.p.A, of course, stuck there. Mami Fatami, Brendan Reed, Eric Monaco, Adam McDowell, Patrick Smith, Riley Spurley, and Steve Morgan. Also there in pit road as Harrison McGowell comes around. There's Bob and Flobo. Bob and Flobo. And, well, he always seems to have slow starts to seasons. Did it in the Cup Series. Did it in the Road Course Challenge. At least he'll finish higher up the field because of all the cars that have been taken out. Let's take a look at those guys. Yeah, I don't remember the numbers already. It's going to take me a while to memorize those. After the Road Course Challenge is done, I probably won't do it again because I'm trying to keep it 3 series, you know. Here comes Harrison McGowls into pit road. Hopefully he doesn't get struck by the curse and get stuck there. Sakata Honda following closely behind. Looks like the GOAT is going to stay out and usurp the lead of 3 laps to go. Oh dear, it's the GOAT. And there goes Bob and Flobo off pit road. I thought we just saw him earlier. Mami Fatami exiting pit road. Riley Spurley still out on the track along with Matthew Flanagan, who's headed out. Patrick Smith is out there as well. Harrison McGowls getting his car serviced. And he just got some fuel. Sakata Honda going to fly in, try to get by him. Exiting pit road. Can she do it? Looks like she can. All the stuff there. Edward Thompson stuck in pit road. Adam McDowell's still there. Not sure what's gone wrong with them. Some sort of glitch. Alfred Foster Jones is stuck as well. I think we could just gloss over that. James Saunders, Roy Fairman, and Rupert Weissmuller a bit behind the field. You see Sakata Honda just rejoining the track as Harrison McGowls follows. Harrison McGowls gets at a slow pit stop, and well, he's going to get passed by those 3. And those 3 are going to get by Sakata Honda as well. So I'd assume it's still the GOAT leading the race. Ah, and he's already on lap 11 of 12. Well, is he going to be on to win this race? I sadly believe that'll be the case. Oh no, he's going to head into the pits. Well then, there goes Riley Spurley, but he's not on lap 11 yet. He's only about to start it. So, we'll see how fast the GOAT does his pit stop. Oh, well, he's getting tires. So it's probably going to be pretty slow. Here comes James Saunders. He's going to have the lead. White flag in the air. He's followed by Royd. Royd? Are you kidding me? I said Royd. Just, we're on Road Rage and Royd Rage. Rupert Weissmuller trying to get by Roy Fairman. Heading out of turn 2. Is he going to nail the move here? Yes. Look at all the Chevy Monte Carlos that were in this race, and the top 2 are Ford Tauruses. Roy Fairman having dropped back to 3rd. He's followed by Sakita Honda, another Ford Taurus, and Harrison McGiles, another Ford Taurus. I guess most of the Chevy Monte Carlos were taken out in earlier incidents and such, but more importantly, it's going to be a Ford Taurus. James Saunders to win the first race of the 2017 IKEA Series. What a win. You could just get an idea of how few cars are left out on the track. How few drivers are going to come home and take the checkered flag here at Daytona. There we go, there's someone. No idea who. Oh, was it Riley Spurley and Bob and Flobo? Probably. I wonder where the goats ended up. There he is. Well then. Oh, there's Bob and Flobo. These guys are stuck in pit road. Mami Fatami's heading in as well. Looks like James Saunders is going to take an extra victory lap as the guys have finished behind him. Head into the pits. Not sure what that's about. S.p.A. knows what to take. Their victory laps. I don't know. As you can see, Clive Winters was fastest in practice, but couldn't come up with the goods in qualifying. Steve Morgan barely edging out Harrison McGiles. These lap times are very similar to one another. Alex, why do I want to say Alex? I keep saying Alfred Foster Jones all the time. My role play is America. I call him Alfred mostly. And I wanted to say Alex, and he's right on top of Sakita Honda. I shipped those two so hard. It's like granite. Or obsidian or whatever's hard as hell, I don't know. Alfred Foster Jones was faster than Happy Hour, but didn't seem that really mattered at all. James Saunders wins today at Daytona. Rupert Weissmuller, Roy Fairman, Sakita Honda, Harrison McGiles rounding out your top 5. Chase McDowell for Carlin Riley Spurley, Matthew Flanagan, Patrick Smith, Bob and Flobo. Well, the GOAT and Bob and Flobo. Last of the 12 cars to finish an elite lap. Mami Fatami. Speak scored is 2 laps down. Edward Thompson 4. Alfred Foster Jones. Is Adam or Alex? A. McDowell and Eric Monica 5 laps down. Steve Morgan scored as retired. Brendan Reed and Bob Smith 6 laps down. Brian Barker, Chase Cooper, Client Bentner crashed out today. Eric Carrad 11 laps down, and everybody else: Carter Jr., Speed, Winters, Hamill, Brown, Hidaki, Von Bartoleben, Mills, Fatami, Herman, Carter, Dyer, Sherry, Mess, Weissmuller, and Cornish crashed down. Of course, Alexander Cornish would have crashed down. He's Alexander Cornish, and well, not the best return to racing for Mami Fatami. Mami Fatami, on the other hand, top 20, decent. Tremendous. James Saunders ekes out a win at Daytona, and rightly so. Is your points leader. Fortunately, the GOAT's probably up there somewhere. Yes, he is. 10th place. Oh, nasty. At least so far, the let's see, these top 12 guys have finished all 12 laps of the 12 laps that have been raced so far. It's been Hanafuda. It's been a time and a half in honor. And I will see you in the next video, bro. Believe me.